So first question, how many complex multiplication or need to be performed for each FFT algorithm? That is n by 2 log base to n. So here the answer is C. Next question, the total factor value for n point DFT, that is Wn, that is equal to e power minus j 2 pi by n. Here n is equal to 4. So W4, that is equal to e power minus j 2 pi by 4, that is e power minus j pi by 2, that is equal to cos pi by 2 minus j sin pi by 2. So this cos 90 0, sin 91, so minus j is the answer. So here C is the answer. Next question, DFT of unit impulse sequences, the answer is 1. DFT of impulse is equal to 1. And next question, the relationship between DFT and DFS coefficient, that is Fourier transform and discrete Fourier transform and discrete Fourier series coefficient, that is x of k is equal to n into c of k. This is a relationship between DFS and DFT. So here the answer is A. Next question, the first points of the 8-point DFT of a real value sequence are 0.25 and minus j 0.3018 and 0 and 0 and minus j 0.0518. Remaining values are, and the shortcut for finding this value is x of k is equal to x of n minus k, conjugate of this x of n minus k. So remaining value here, this is a 8-point DFT, so they are giving 1 2 3 4 5 values, so we have to find. So this is 0 1 2 3 4, we have to find 5 6 and 7. So first x of 5, that is equal to conjugate of this 8 minus 5, so conjugate of 3. So here 3 is 0, so this is also 0. And x of 6, that is equal to 8 minus 6, 2. And here 2 is also 0, so value is 0. 7, conjugate of 8 minus 7, that is 1. And here 1 is j minus j, so this is conjugate, this will become plus j 0.3018. So the answer is 0, 0, j 0.3018. So the answer here is B. Next question, convolute the sequence where x1 of n is equal to 2 1 2 1, x2 of n is equal to 1 2 3 4. So convolute, the shortcut here is, so x1 of n is same, we have to change the x2, shift the x2 of n value. So first we write first column same as its sequence 1 2 3 4, again this 4, then 1 2 3, again this 3, then 4 3 4, then 1 2, again this 2 3 4 and 1. So this is the shifted sequence of x2 of n, and x1 of 1, right, same 2 1 2 1. So multiplying we will get 1 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2, so 14. Next one is 4 plus 1 plus 8 plus 3, that is 16. And also remaining also 2 1, and here same sequence, so we will get 14 and 16. And also these two sequences are started, this is a starting method is 0 point, both are started 0, same here, so we will get answer in C. So answer here is C. Next question, in 16-point DFT the number of complex multiplication requirement is, that is in DFT number of multiplication requirement is n square, and this is here 16 points, so 16 square, so 256. So answer here is D. Determine the number of trigonometric values evaluated in computation of n is equal to 4-point DFT, and number of trigonometric values, that is equal to 2n square, and here n is equal to 4 points, so 4 square, that is 16. So the answer here is 32. So B is the answer. Next question, the value of W n k plus n is, and here this is a periodicity property of f of t, and we know that is n k plus n, that is equal to W of k n. So here the answer is A. Next question, using symmetry property determine the following value. So symmetry property, we know that is n k plus n by 2, that is equal to minus w k n. So here the answer is A. Next one, in 8-point f of t computation, the number of phase factors are phase factors, that is equal to n by 2, and here n is equal to 8, so 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 4. So the answer here is D. Next one, determine the f of t for sequence x of n is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, and here the shortcut is finding f of t for the sequence having full ones, means, so here the n is equal to 4, so first point is 4 and remaining we will get all 0. So here the answer is C. For example, if you have 8.8 ones, so the answer here is 8, 0, up to. Circular convolution of two sequence in the time domain is equal to the multiplication of it 2. So multiplication of 2 TFT. Answer here is A. Next question, the discrete Fourier transform using radix to f of t, the value of n should be, so value should equal to 2 to the power m. So this is a condition for this question. So here the answer is B.